return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. I'm from Jerusalem, hey, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. Sitting on the album that'll change my life. Should I?
Shalom family, welcome back to Stepping Stones to Home.
Shalom.
We're talking about day 3. You guys know in the previous video we told you how the current drill that we had just wasn't up to par. Now I have to admit, this is our first time doing this. So we've learned some things, and you know, that's what I love about this process. We learned that you should have somebody come out and see what is under the ground there.
Yeah, it's a big learning curve out here. So when you come out here and you're going to, I don't know what it is that you guys might want to do or build or start whatever out here, do not think that it is going to be ABC or elementary. Do not think that the way that things are done business-wise in the U.S., that is going to be done the same way over here.
Right.
So, even though you can do your research, it's still going to take patience and everything, because
all the fruits of the spirit are needed.
you have to learn how they do business in another country. It is not the U.S. and it's not always a bad thing.
Right.
But it's just a learning process for us of how things
are handled over here
in Tanzania. And as he said, this is our first time doing something like this. Yeah, we've never dug a well or had a well dug, you know, but we're walking because it's what the Most High directed us to.
Yeah. So, you know, we had a guy come out to tell us just how thick that layer of rock was. And, you know, let me tell you why the Most High is so good. While this guy was there, he was like, well, let me move my stuff over a little bit, his instruments. So he moved his instruments over, and he had like kind of like a seismograph machine. I don't know what it's called, y'all, so please forgive me. If y'all know, you can put it in the comment section. He put it there, and he's like, well, if you guys dig a little to the right of where you were digging and maybe go forward about 20 feet, there's an area that you can drill, but you are going to still need the bigger drill because that rock sediment was a lot thinner there than the previous area we were at. So the company that we were using before, you know, they could not do what we needed them to do. However, they were very gracious about it. They returned back to us the money that had already been spent with them, because they were like, you know what, we didn't hold up our end of the bargain. So shout out to the Most High for that, because that's just righteousness, dealing with people righteously, you know. And then they even put us on to another guy who had the drill. Wait, let me put an emphasis on it. The drill. This thing was huge, but you know what? Y'all gonna see in the footage later.
But I want to say this, before we even got the company, we had to search for a company. It took us about a week and a half of searching.
Yes.
And after searching and coming up empty,
don't forget my little adventure.
Oh, you can tell them about your adventure. After searching for about a week and a half, and coming up empty because the prices were like outrageous. I mean, really outrageous. It
was kind of like buying some eggs in the U.S.
or renting a 1-bedroom apartment. But the prices were outrageous. So the previous company we used, we reached back out to them. They recommended another company for us to go through.
Right.
And that's when your little adventure started.
So I had to ride. I want to tell y'all something. You know, as a child, I watched Scooby-Doo, and I thought it was just a cartoon, but they got a Scooby-Doo van out here called a $1. And so imagine a Scooby-Doo bus, little van with about 30 people in it, and I had to ride in that for about an hour and a half.
Yeah,
you know,
I couldn't do it. I was like, nah, I can't do it. You're gonna have to go.
So I had to do that, go about an hour and a half outside of where we live to find this company. you know, and when I got there, they're very professional.
Yes.
They came out and they handled their business.
Yes.
So guys, listen, enjoy this footage, you know, and just remember this whole process, it's not about stepping stones to home.
Right.
It's all about the Most High and what He is doing in this season.
Yes.
So, you know, you guys say a prayer for us that we'll continue to be obedient to the Most High and give Him His glory, because
Yes.
it's all about Him.
That's right.
So y'all enjoy the footage, and we love y'all. Shalom.
Shalom. Salama everyone. Shalom. Today is day 3 of the drilling. As some of you know, we ran into some problems a couple days ago with drilling. The drill we were using was not strong enough to penetrate through one of the layers of rocks. So we had to go back to the drawing board and find another company that had a drill strong enough to penetrate through that layer of hard rock. So as you can see, this is the drill. It's a pretty big one. So hopefully today we'll get to some water.
Fight them, most time. Thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. Yeah, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. So I say question, how long they think they could keep us hidden? Children of the Most High, no, we are not forgotten. We are the Israelites, and there is nothing they can do to stop us from rise. I know them vex because I'm losing power, but righteousness will reign, all praise to a higher. So demonize us all you can, Yasharala, I go still stand strong. Most High, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. No, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. Thy kingdom come on earth, Abba. Yeah, thy will be done on earth, Abba. What a day is gonna be for the whole of Yasharala. We see this wicked kingdom burn with fire. Yeah, look how them deal with the youth. Dream say no eat pork, them try to demonize the truth. But them have to go accept it soon, cause when Yeshaya come, the whole of them are doomed. That's how it shoot. Thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. Yeah, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Yeah, they cannot keep your chosen down. So I say question, how long they think they could keep this hidden? Children of the Most High, no, we are not forgotten. We are the Israelites, and there is nothing they can do to stop us from rise. I know them vex because I'm losing power, but righteousness will reign, all praise to a higher.